Hello, BookTube. It's another bleak and barren Sunday. No books in the mail for Steve, but this time I thought ahead. I saved some packages out of yesterday's shipment so that even though I don't get any new mail today, I would still have the pleasure of opening them together with you today. So I thought we'd get started. We'll start with this one right on top. This is Razor Girl, the new novel by Carl Hiaasen. This comes out at the end of summer. That's great. He's always fun. And I also happen to know I'll be reviewing it, so that adds to the fun. I'll take notes as I read. Good. We're off to a good start. That's a comedy. Oh, very good. This is The Nix by Nathan Hill. This is, if I'm not mistaken, a debut novel. Yes, a debut novel from an insufferable-looking hipster. But I've heard lots of good stuff. A nix can take many forms. In Norwegian mythology, it is a spirit who appears as a white horse that steals children away. In Nathan Hill's remarkable first novel, a nix is anything you love that one day disappears, taking with it a piece of your heart. This comes out, I think, in August as well. Yeah, I'm greatly looking forward to reading this. Might read it this weekend. Just bump things up. The next one is Packed Tight from Pegasus. What's this? Oh, fantastic. This is by John Lister Kay. It's called Gods of the Morning, a bird's eye view of a changing world. It's a birding book. I love those. Absolutely love them. And he is one of Britain's foremost naturalists and conservationists. He has served prominently in the Nature Conservancy Council, Scottish Natural Heritage, and the Scottish Wildlife Trust. Very nice. With a note from the nice people at Pegasus. This comes out. Has no pub sheet. I'm going to assume it's out already. All right. Next one is tiny. Once again, I would ordinarily hope for a catalog, but they don't. They come in the mail. So this might be yet another slim volume of poetry. It'd be a little bit disturbing to get two of those so hard on each other's heels. Let's see. No, it's a novel. It's called Moonstone, The Boy Who Never Was. Oh, by this author, Sujan, a pretentious single-named author, with a blurb by David Mitchell. Let's see here. In 2013, FSG released 3 novels by the great Icelandic writer Sujan. The heady blend of storytelling brio, the mythic and the bizarre, Icelandic history and surrealism, these 3 novels could perhaps be best described as strange, beautiful, mini-historical epics. Best described that way, really? Now that American readers have been brought up to speed, I'm delighted to share you his newest novel, Moonstone, which David Mitchell has already described as his slim, simmering masterpiece. The author began writing Moonstone in the summer of 2013, just after his U.S. trip, though his research into its thematic threads goes back more than 15 years. Okay. Well, I will... This comes out in August as well. Boy, racking things up for August. I won't hurry to get to it, but I'll certainly read it. And our last one is this gigantic float of a thing. What is this? The Kamakazi Hunters by Will Iredale. This is right up Steve's alley, World War II history. This is the hunt for kamikaze pilots in the Pacific Theater. Will Iredale joined the London Sunday Times in 1999, worked at the news desk, and then undercover investigations. And he lives in London, and this is his first book. And he has a sort of a raffish, rugged charm. Not the air of a hipster about him. Good. This sort of thing always interests me, even splinter histories like this. I'm more of a fan of gigantic narrative histories of the whole thing, but I'll take splinter histories any day. And this comes out at the end of May, so I had best get on it. And that's it. That's a nice little haul. World War II, pretentious Norwegian fiction. Birds, a big fat debut novel, and a book I'll be reviewing for the Washington Post. That's a nice leftover haul from yesterday to help me get through today. And you helped me too, book two. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow.